You want a superstar sit there waiting for you?
Yes, I do. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of So Be It. Today our topic is going to be aging. It's an incredibly important topic for us all. So Dad, my first question is, do you think you're old?
Me? This year 63.
Okay.
But I always think if people under 30, I'm old. Mm-hmm. If you compare with people older than 90s, I'm young. So I'm in the middle.
Do you think being old is like a feeling or is it like a number?
More like physical.
Okay.
The physical, I always say like hard work. Yeah, for sure.
So when did you first start thinking seriously about aging?
Seriously thinking, maybe 55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before then, you never really thought about aging at all, or?
No, I still can work, I can fight, but I can do a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit shorter than I'm a 20s, 30s, before I can, work 24 hours. Mm-hmm. Then before 50s, I can work maybe 12 hours, 15 hours.
Mm-hmm. And at that time, you said 55 years old. Were you afraid of aging? Like, how did you approach that?
I'm not afraid.
Not afraid at all?
Yeah, I got a big serious sick in the 2009. Mm-hmm. Then I slowed down to working. I make some movie, but when the technology improve a lot, so make a movie much easier than 80s. 80s, you really need to fly on the site, maybe sometime 50 times, NG, 50 times, do one shot. But now they can cut, they can put a computer in, they can change a lot. So if I want to, I still can make movies. Mm-hmm. But the problem is I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, we can tackle that later. Mm-hmm. Let's start more from the beginning of what did aging mean to you early in your career when you were an athlete?
I studied martial arts when I was 8 years old. Mm. So then when I was 11, I already go to the set to compete with somebody. Mm-hmm. I have a special coat by my master. Mm-hmm. He's 30 years older than me, around there. But he's find a lot of champion teach me. The champion may be 10 years, 15 years older than me.
I see. So
we compete each other. Even I'm 12, I beat them up. One teacher, second, I'm a champion. The other teacher also second, I'm champion. I forget. If I know this day is you're God champion, I shouldn't teach you. So I'm so young, so I know for martial arts, if you want to, you can compete until 30s, around there, become professional athlete. Yeah.
And at that time, were you ever thinking about what you would do after your 30s?
Oh.
If that's like the end of your career almost?
No. I think about it so earlier. I always plan my life.
Yeah.
I remember when I was 11, passed to Hong Kong. I do the Kung Fu demonstration, then they show us action movie.
Yeah.
My first movie is the Bruce Lee movie. So I thought it's so cool. So then when I think it's a movie company's boss say, hey Kate, when you grow up, you want to become action star? I said, sure. So even I was 11, I just think about, good.
So you were already planning to be an actor?
No, in the beginning, they asked me, for kids, you want to become a star? You just watch the movie, and what do you say? You said, yes. So then since then, every year they come to China to see me. 12 years old, 13 years old. Until I'm 16. Then they say they don't want to wait anymore. Go shoot a movie. Then they gave me first movie role. So Shaolin Temple. When you make a first movie, it's just like want to change your life. For sure, athlete is great experiences. But I got a 5-year champion. I already think about it. No difference, 5 with 10. If 1 with 5, a big difference. Right? You got 1 champion, next year you're lost. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I don't think I need to prove more.
So when thinking about your future, there was not really a fear of like your
No.
career as a professional athlete ending. It was more about like what's next.
Yeah, what's
I've already like won the championship 5 times. So there's not even a thinking about ending my career at 30s. It's like when can I
I don't want to
move on
wait.
to the next
I don't want to
part of my
waste
life.
time. I don't want to prove anymore, for sure.
So as an athlete, you were always defined by your age. Like you were always the youngest person competing and the
Yes.
youngest champion and stuff like that. So how did that aspect of your age, being the youngest, kind of change how you viewed yourself?
I see a lot of older athletes. They're so suffering.
Yeah.
They're 26, 27. You know, we can training, 8 hours per day. They maybe 3 hours. They're tired. They're sitting there. I look at them. I always thinking. I like to thinking. When I was little, I was just thinking, I don't want to be him, like him. 27, 28, still fight with teenager. It's too hard. So I want to change my life. I want to change, but also, professional athlete, too hard. Super tired. So I don't want that anymore. Making movie much easier. Even 18-hour, working on the set, still have energy. So that's young.
Yeah, that's what being young is. For those athletes that you talked about looking at that were 27, 28 maybe, do you have any advice for them, or like maybe athletes today that are confronting their age?
I think really depends each people's personality. If you really love the sports, you will make your own decision because you love. For me, I not love so much. So I want to change. Change is my love. You have a new goal, so that's why. If everybody think very deeply to think about yourself, you're the owner. You can make a decision. You want to change, or you want to continue. I think different person, different culture, different age, they always have their own decision. Not 100% right, 100% wrong. Yeah.
But you talked a little bit about maturing in your 30s. So what does maturing mean? How did you know you were mature?
So then I become the producer. I can find some good writer, good director, action choreographer, put it together, make something I want to do. So that have different energy. Different kind of energy. It's for the physical, for sure. Teenager, 90s, much better. But 30s, more mature. So I fight for my dream. Then it's okay. Then I still, longest record is 15 days. Didn't go back to a hotel. I working on the set, 4 director, 24-hour shooting.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's terrifying for me to hear.
Yeah. In the hardest time is 93. In 1 year, I make 5 movies, but calculate that 1 year, if 8 hours a day, I calculate I work almost 500 days. Because every day more than 8 hours. Every day more than 8 hours. So.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Scary to hear from my perspective, like hearing you work that long, so I could never be able to do that.
It's terrible. So, when I'm 30 years old, I really can have chance, my life changed. There have one movie called Once Upon a Time in China. In Chinese called Huang Fei Hong. So after that 2 movies, I can control my life. I can make a decision. I started my own production house. Then I can know which movie I want to make it, why I make it. I have a lot of thinking. Who can help me, finish this dream? You can have an opportunity in life. You can in charge. You become the owner of your life. It's because when we're working, I say my best time in around the 30s, I see some great actor, very good actor in 70s, 60s. They're working on the set. They sit there, waiting for us, fight. Then, before they are so famous, but on ladies, they're not, they're old. They only can become the, sit there waiting, then go to the set. Then I already see them, I respect them because they're so great in the past.
Yeah.
Then I'm thinking about it. One day I will look like them. So I don't want to give my life chance. When I'm older, I still need to wait somebody, for 8 hours, shot 2 shots, go home. Next day come to the set, waiting for another 8 hours, make it two shots. I say, no, I must change. Until, sometime in the life, like you're up, you will down.
Yeah.
You try up again, now down. But sometimes, some people up once, down just forever. Yeah, somebody have a few good movie, bad movie, bad movie, like the stock market. Somebody just dropped. So I say, I need to look at myself. I know my physical until one day I want to change. I don't want to 60, 70 years old waiting on the side doing this. I must find something new stuff to do it.
So it's kind of similar to when you were talking about being an athlete and wanting to change.
Same thing.
So part of what, if I'm understanding again, it's like you try to get ahead of the change almost.
Yes.
Like you don't let life push you into a corner. You kind of move ahead of it.
Yeah, because I see them.
Yeah.
A lot of time we say you don't need to go through that journey, then you understand. You need to learn beforehand. How to learn beforehand? Well, think beforehand. Study. In China, they call it study in history. Because China have a long history, 5,000 years. Then they say history is like a mirror to show a lot of people's life. Then you are in this 100 years. So you don't need to make same mistake. A lot of people already make it.
Learning from others.
Yeah, some people maybe like it. I heard a lot of people, love martial arts, I want to fight with martial arts, teaching, for my whole life. I said, no, for sure not me. Somebody say, I love movie. I will make a movie forever until I'm died. A lot of people cheering. And I said, no, that's not me. I don't want this. I want to change.
Yeah.
So until 50s, I'm thinking about it. I hope this life, I can do 5 styles.
Five different
different way. Just like people's one life, I need one life at a time. I do 5 life, the job.
5 lifetimes worth of work. Like 5 different experiences, 5 different lifestyles.
Yes.
That's an interesting way of thinking, for sure. And so you like looking in the future. But do you ever look back to your more recent past and regret that you aren't able to move in the same way or do the same things?
Well, I think before 40s, I always think about, I should do that movie. I should stop that things. I want to, you have some...
Like I should have done this.
I should have done
this.
Yeah. But since I started training my mind, learning Buddhism more, then I think I slightly changed. Because there in China have one word, I don't know how to say English, 就是说艺术电影 永远是遗憾的艺术，遗憾的。
Art is always a regret.
Yeah, because you always look in the theater and say, wow, I should do that better. Wow, the audience like that part, they don't like that part. I shouldn't do that, I shouldn't do that. But each movie you do the same thing. You're
always regretting.
Always, when they're cheating, you say, I should do more this kind of thing. And when they hate it, then you say, but always like that, movie just like that. Each movie I saw like short life.
So another big part about being an actor is public perception, the public watching you and commodifying you in a way. So the public also watches you physically age, and I've been looking at a lot of your comments, and a lot of them say, come back and act, act in more martial arts movies. We don't want to see you talk, we want to see you fight. And then some of your fans will defend you and be like, see, he's not old, or he's still young, he's still got it. How do you kind of deal with the public's conception of you aging?
I understand what are they thinking.
Yeah.
I very appreciate, a lot of people through the platform. Some people in China, TikTok, whatever, YouTube. I remember your line, right? Life is mine. I need to make my own decision. I cannot just say they like my action movie. I will make action movie until 70s, 80s years old. Doesn't make sense. Because when I make that movies, the audience will tired. Once, twice, three times, he's really old. I still like old movies.
Yeah.
So that's very common.
Yeah.
I appreciate that they like my own movie because something, we say you love something, when you lost, you love more. Because you don't have it.
See.
You don't have it. You want more. So
Like in retrospect, it's almost like a nostalgia.
yeah,
thing.
but you look back at today, I just finished one movie years ago, maybe next year.
It's coming out
this year. Come out,
yeah.
I say you look action film in China, past 15 years, the best action film, kung fu movie, maybe 1 billion, less than 200 million US dollars.
Okay.
But normal action, normal
Other kinds
war
of action
movie, I haven't
films,
counted the movie,
blockbusters, yeah.
maybe the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, they're more than 2 billion US dollars.
Right.
So a lot of movie, $1 billion also. So I think the audience still love 90s action film.
I see.
The whole 90s action film, like they grew up, they love that part. Just a lot of people say, I love university, because they don't need a working. They just, a bunch of young kids, teenagers, they play around. They love that. They don't want to go work. So they still, that is great time. Because we lost that time, so people still say, we want to see it.
Yeah.
We want to go back. Do you really go back? Doesn't mean real success. So I appreciate their love my old movie. I thank you. A lot of people support me in the past, but today I have my new way, like I said, new way to do new things. Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you say to, because I think a lot of these fans still see you as yourself in your 30s and 40s, even 20s, not really as you today in your 60s. So is there anything you want to say to them about the you that is here now?
I think that everybody in the world, the life journey from born go to death. You grow up. In my 30s, I showed my love, showed my best kung fu action movie already.
Yeah.
Even today, I cannot go back because even today's technology can change. They don't want you to play too long. They want short, more.
People have shorter attention spans.
Before, too quick.
Yeah.
If you 90s, you need a 5 one sequences, 30 seconds. Now, 2-3 seconds, they need to change.
Each shot is like much faster.
Before, they killing, they gunshots, boom, boom, boom. Now they want boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
As violent as possible, as quick as possible. So, time difference. People see things different. So, you cannot go back. I tried the past already, so I have a new journey to go. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a change you've accepted, and you hope they accept or appreciate if they can.
Yes, just like you have a wonderful dream, then you wake up, the dream already finished. If the dream, past already passed, future not coming. If we still use same energy, make 90s movie, put out today, maybe audience doesn't like it. This is too slow, too slow. We need it quick, we need it fast. Yeah.
Another thing a lot of people look at is attractiveness or evaluate celebrities about is how, if they're handsome, if they're beautiful, things like that. And I remember in your book, you wrote about having hyperthyroidism and how it made, for example, your appearance really change. And you looked rapidly older. For example, your eyes were bulging and you could see the physical effect both in the mirror and in your fans' reactions. So how did you deal with that?
I'm an athlete when I was little. That special training in my mind is you need to do your best on set. What kind of clothes you wear doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Athlete just say, go, I mean, 10 seconds, I'm the fastest, greatest. It's good enough. Whatever you like me, wear the class, costume, everything, it doesn't mean anything. I just go there. Oh, it's, earphone, bag, all the material. But in the 70s, we don't care.
Okay.
We just go to set, fight.
Go to the competition stage. And that's
so
what
that's
matters.
why even I become the actor, I didn't pay a lot of attention on my look like.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of handsome actors in Hong Kong. They're much handsomer than me, I know they're better. I don't need to fight with the people already better than me. That's why, I make a lot of movies. Sometimes I say 5 movies a year.
Yeah.
Then the reporter say, each movie you need to promote the movie. The reporter always say, Jed, can you please change another clothes? 2 months ago you wear the same thing. This next movie come, only 2 months, next movie come, please change something, So in 80s, 90s, I hated promote movie. I want to do the movie, then audience like it, just like it. I don't want marketing, I don't want to do this. Even I go to America, I say I don't want the marketing because my English is terrible. I cannot hear, I cannot say it. So somebody tell me where I have great actors, they don't only make a movie, do marketing. Then they gave me a name. They have superstars who doing this. I said, wow, that's my idol. I want to be.
Your idol is someone who only acts and doesn't do any marketing. Okay.
Yeah. Last 20 years, last 10 years, 15 years, totally changed.
Okay.
If you don't marketing, nobody care about your movie. You need the marketing very well.
Yeah.
No. So because of that, then I got like your question, I saked. Then I'm quite afraid, I changed my eye,
Bulging.
everything. But I'm not afraid. I just look at the mirror and say, who's that guy, But on the deep inside, I'm quite comfortable. Say, I make the decision in 2005.
Yeah.
That's my last martial art movie.
Yeah.
That's why now I don't have something I really want to do. It's okay. I just face to it.
So to begin with, you never cared that much about people really caring.
When you really see the
handsome or not
mirror, you're still struggling.
You're still struggling. So when
but it's short time.
Okay.
If I didn't study Buddhism for 34 years old, I feel suffering.
A lot.
I will be a lot of suffering.
Yeah.
If I think a movie is my life, that because of my sickness broke my career, I will suffering. I will see doctor, mental problem. I destroyed the life maybe.
Yeah. So you kind of had this inner strength that you had worked up, so you weren't able to be so shaken by what you saw in the mirror.
But I still do charity.
Yeah.
So then I do that years, past 20 years, I still do charity. Then I don't care because I helping people. You look back, it's ugly. So, but I have a wonderful heart. I try my best to help a little more people. Yeah. I think love, compassion, helping people make me very comfortable, happy. Yes, just yesterday I checked the record. They say one foundation I started create idea. Until now, we really helped 52 million people in 20 years. Think about it, 52 million people.
Yeah.
Not only me, whole Wen Foundation family. But I'm still glad.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's an incredible thing.
Yeah, thank you, all the family, brothers, sisters. Yeah. So, it's okay. Then,
There are things that matter more.
Yeah,
and your identity is not tied to what you look like.
now it's better, right?
Yeah. He looks very good.
Oh, thank you. I don't know why. Maybe I'll do a lot of good things, helping people. Then
Comes back.
they give me back.
Did you ever think about doing plastic surgery or anything like that to look younger or to recover?
Oh, if my goal is continue make movies,
Yeah.
probably I do.
Yeah.
Because a lot of actor, actress, maybe they call slight changed, then look on the screen better. Make a good quality movie, then show the audience more their
Acting abilities.
acting ability, everything. If I'm not focused on become an actor, why I do surgery? It's so, still a little hurts, right?
In today's generation, I feel like people are constantly comparing themselves and their abilities, their appearance, everything about their life with either other people or like themselves from the past. And it sounds like you didn't do so much of that. So what advice would you give to people nowadays who like to compare?
Well, I was little, I talked many times, my family is very poor.
Yeah.
I don't have anybody's support. I only know I need to try harder. I need much harder than everybody at the school. I need not just harder because some schoolmates harder than me. They try harder than me. Then I need to think about it more.
Okay.
Like you need a smart, not a wisdom, but you be smart and physically together work better than everybody. That's.
It's not just like physically trying harder. It's also like thinking about how to
My
be better.
few schoolmates much harder than me.
Worked much harder than you.
I think each generation have their own challenging.
Yeah.
Especially right now, I think more challenging than past few generations. Because today technology improves so fast. In past 10 years, so fast. In the future, 10 years maybe faster.
Yeah.
Than before, you just know the like work, study, work, save, keep your whole life already. But now it's changed. You don't know you studied everything. You can use on 3 years or 5 years, maybe.
Maybe technology
will take you
something
down.
will take your job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally changed. So that's why I come back. I want to share how to train our mind, how to start again. Because physical, we don't need to worry too much. Like me, old, but I see the computer, I see the peripheral. Every day there have a supporting leg, supporting back. You can walk.
New
For the old
medical
people,
technologies. Support? like different
外骨架就是支持
exoskeleton.
支持你的腿，支持你的腰。You know, 70s.
I'm not an expert in this.
Even somebody wear chair,
Yeah.
they have machine, you can walk stronger. So physical, I don't need to worry too much.
Or it's better than before. At
Better
least.
than before,
Yeah.
for sure. Much better in the future. But the mental side, we need to focus on.
Yeah.
Because that's why I worry. That's why I try to share with a lot of people, especially young people. Physical can change. Everybody know. Many level training. Professional is there.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, you can train your body. Mind also can training. Be stronger, go much wider, you see things. Don't worry, for sure they have opportunity to solve that problem, solve more problem.
And so you spoke just now about like kind of training the mind, training the software to be stronger. How do those two work together in the process of aging?
I think when I was young, not so many people care about hardware. The body, they don't worry too much. When I was young, teenager, 20 years old, you say people died. I say far away. I don't need to worry that. It's far away.
Yeah.
So a lot of teacher teach me, how to move for heart, how to move for your teeth, how to wear your ear, how to be successful. Teach me a lot of internal martial arts. I learned.
Internal martial arts, okay.
I learned, but I don't want to practice.
Can you give us an example
Yeah,
of
okay.
what internal martial arts is?
Like a coach, every day, 36.
Biting 36
Yeah,
times?
biting 6, washing, when they make you tea stronger, this.
So, for example, when we're eating, we have to chew 36 times. Is that what you mean?
That's, no. That's the other training.
Okay.
Just every day find the time. When I was young, who cares? You're a teacher. Okay, you have a problem. I don't have a problem. So
You're young. You don't have to worry
how to
about it.
protect your eye, ears? No, I learn. Do 2 weeks. Forget it. I don't want to do it anymore. But now I go to the dentist all the time. I say, gosh.
Should have protected my teeth earlier.
Why I'm not 20 years old? I didn't, exercise and internal some stuff. But I think back the other way. If I go back again, I still don't need.
You still wouldn't do it.
Just like doctors say, you need to, treat your teeth every day, 10 minutes morning, 10 minutes at
10
night.
minutes.
No, you do this way, washing,
Okay.
this,
Yeah.
each 3 months you need to go to dentist.
Get a cleaning, yeah.
I always until teeth hurt, cannot move, then I go to a dentist.
Yeah.
That's a habit. That's a human habit. That's maybe my habit. But something very helpful, like training martial arts, like I talk about on time, I talk about concentrate. When you go to the site, you only know the world, only you. No audience, whatever like you, whatever hate you, doesn't bother you.
So this is a kind of training the mind as well.
Yes,
So
part
it's
of.
like you train your concentration so that when you're able to compete, you can block everything out.
Yes.
You just have this singular focus almost. Okay.
Yeah, even not just kung fu have not training.
Yeah.
Even you see the basketball player, they before go to the
He
they
really
also
likes basketball. So basketball players also have this kind of focus.
yeah,
that
3
they
minutes before then go to the set. So
train before a
quiet,
game.
just like you shut down your cell phone, you start again.
Like restarting your phone.
Yeah, restart again.
Okay.
So that's for example, everybody uses it that. I think it's a very good training, and also, of course, ear training, this training, a lot of training. There have many ways. Really depends the goal. How far I want to go. Maybe later we discuss more about how to start training the mind. But I think it's very helpful.
So for you personally, as your, so to say, hardware began to break a little bit, like sometimes your lower back
Yeah.
really hurts, your knees really hurt, how does your software kind of support you through this?
I talk about many levels. If you're, for example, because my English poor, I only make an example. If you want to become the city champion, that's your goal. You have a special training for city champion.
To be the champion of the city, number one in your city. Okay.
Yeah. If you want to become states,
Yeah.
中国叫省
Yeah.
champion, you need a program for that champion.
Yeah.
If you want to be the country champion, you need a different program. How to go to, you still have the energy to go that high, right? If you want to be the world champion, you have a different plan. Then you can go
Training
there.
regimen.
Training plan.
So
You talk about, through the many journeys, training the mind. So that's why, like I'm a Buddhist training,
Yeah.
like my back, old injuries,
Yeah.
again, for a few days, I cannot walk. Now I say, good, make me think, pain, 痛不是苦,
Pain is not bitterness.
Yeah. Pain, I already pain. But 我不能苦. If
I'm
I'm
not bitter about it.
If I'm still cool, 白 training 了, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Now how to deal with, how to do some movement, how to concentrate, how to do it. I still pain. That doesn't make me whole days suffering.
You're not suffering.
Not suffering.
You're in pain, but you're not suffering.
Yes.
Okay.
Put that way. If I do training, I will suffering.
Yeah.
I will pain and suffering. Say, wow. But people, everybody have their own problem.
Yeah.
It's
So
okay.
it's working with pain.
Yeah.
But something else you've talked to me about at home is how aging is not. It's harder to differentiate between hardware and software, I guess, when aging results in things like memory loss, like your memory getting worse. So how do you deal with things like that?
I think not special. Everything in the world changed.
Yeah.
For sure, 20 years old, memory is sharp. But I have good and bad because the suffering also remember.
Yeah.
The worst thing, the happy thing, remember less. The suffering remember more. But no, it's okay. You forget. You still have a very strong memory. You ask the older people, strong memory, 10 years old, 20 years old. You only forget you recently. Just past few hours, past few days, what things you put it where, you forget. Recently. Especially, I'm 密码.
Passwords.
You have 20 apps.
20 apps.
20 apps.
20 passwords.
How can I remember? But the most important, this woman. Why I'm doing this? Why I'm talking to you? I try use my experiences to share with people who like this kind of talking. Make you stronger, make you mental more important. Because I remember one scientist, he talked to me about the wash teeth. He said everybody wash teeth every morning, few minutes.
This is Richard Davidson, Dr. Richard Davidson.
Very important because everybody know. Because education, protect your teeth is important.
Yeah.
But why people don't use 3 minutes wash your mind? Also very important.
Like refreshing your mind.
When it's physical, when it's mind, be happy. Why you just learning something? Do 3 minutes per day. It's very helpful.
What has been the best part about aging? Or what have been some positive aspects to aging?
I don't know everybody.
Yeah.
Because I heard, when I was little, I heard a lot of older people talk to me. Say, wow, when I'm young, I do it so successful. But young people, for me, even me, right? Okay, forget it. You talk about the 1930s, 1940s. Why is that?
Why do I care?
Why I care? So then, until my age, I always talk about a little bit. But I can see you and your sister. Oh, you're the same thing.
Again.
Yeah, again. So when you're old, I think I should be very enjoyed, happy. I try my best. I got to pay. I get injured, but I got a success at the same time. Just like I always say, you have this, you need to pay back this. It's fair. So I fight. A lot of people like it, but I broke 7 pieces.
7 bones.
7 bones, not include small ones, not include cut something, but it's okay. Then I appreciate, when I'm old, I can appreciate a lot of people in this life helping me. That's why I have it today. Because a lot of people helping me, a lot of coach, a lot of director, a lot of people, they already passed away. So then I use a lot of things to share with young people. That's the only thing I can do.
So your experience.
Yeah, experience.
And your knowledge.
让他们
what you've
少
learned.
走弯路，少走。
To prevent people from going down the wrong path.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
taking too many paths to get to the same
Yeah, yeah.
point. So aging for you has been a lot about acceptance. You've talked a lot about.
Yeah, I'm old, I'm young.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I'm in the middle. But That's why I discuss with some scientists, investor. I say, in the future, if 20 years, if you have a chance, have left over 150 years old. But what about the quality? What about the software? If software is suffering, I don't want to go to another 80 years because it's suffering. So I think the quality is very important. For me, I'm very open. I respect everything happen.
And finally, how does Soviet apply to aging?
Just like age.
Yeah.
You think about it, you're young. That's software. You can be every day very young, full of energy, but your physical cannot move too strong.
Yeah.
Mental can be very happy. The physical doesn't. But it's okay. And just so be it. Maybe in the future I buy some support leg, support back, support something. I could fighting again, And so be it. Everything changed. Everything will possible. But you need to be healthy and happy. It's natural. Old is natural. Everybody will old. When I was young, I never think about it that way.
Yeah, I have a hard time thinking about it that way. But that's a good way to look at it. I think something I'll definitely take away is about being so open to change and that just being part of life.
Because the world, everything changed every day, every moment.
Yeah. So be it.
So be it. Change is normal.
Aging is normal.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you everyone for listening to another episode of So Be It. We hope you join us again next time.
So be it. See you again.